I6 or something like that.
God damn. I hope they do more. Alright, but yeah, we're here, we're live, we're playing Dune Awakening. It was between Dune and Doom. And I'm glad I went with Dune just because of how annoying the computer's been today. Words, things, stuff. Welcome to my crib. That's about it. Oh, that's right. I need a new jump pack. This one is finely cooked.
I mean, I can give you a full range motion one. You'd have to control it though.
What does that mean? You have to control it? How?
So it works just like the leap, but now you can go. You can slow your descent and you can increase your jump.
Ooh, I do like that. I'm game. I am game.
Make full dispenser belt. I need. If you have particle capacitors, I need 18 more.
I should.
NAB said, could you put on some of those clay things and Family Guy and Subway Surfers in the BRB screen? Greatly appreciated.
We should put Subway Surfers in the BRB screen. You said capacitors?
It's just the same clip jumping over the one. Yeah, capacitors. Just jumping over the one individual train over and over and over again.
Exactly. You said 18?
Yeah, I need 18 of them. Because I already have 12, and if I can't really do combat, you're already seeing the issue here.
You are American 1776 said exclamation mark TDS ha 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 ha. You need a laughing redeem to prevent future TDS ha 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 ha.
You might be onto something, American.
So how are you liking your Scrabble-copter?
It is great, even though I haven't used it yet, because I've been afraid.
You can still use the main hangar. Don't crash.
Listen, I'm an expert.
You'll get used to flying. It's also why I made the hangar so big.
Yeah, I did not make
so
mine
you
big.
just slap
It barely
any
fits
of
this
these.
bitch.
I think I set these all.
Yeah. Alex Gamer, what's up? How's it going?
No, not to make that, and just make a whole bunch of other things that use particle capacitors with I'm a dick. No.
I mean, I do surprisingly have a lot more.
Yeah.
I went on a grind for a little bit.
I would love how I just can't. Yeah, so if you come down here real quick. So this 505 gear has it currently on it.
Full suspension. I'll show you my full suspension if you know what I mean.
Proceed to crash horribly every time you die. I have 330,000 water. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, this is nice. This will definitely not lead to me dying horribly.
Yeah. You just have to keep in mind that you are the one controlling it this time. There's no passive, there's no hold up jumps.
Yeah. I think the one I was using, even though it was shitty, I think it was manual as well.
Yeah, the Leap one is manual.
So at least I'm used to that part, at least.
They ask you how you are.
Yeah,
you
but
just
now you
have to
can
say that
rely
you're
on
fine.
not
You're
actually killing
really
yourself.
fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Which I definitely haven't done. Not, I think I've done that at least twice. Alright, into the recycler the old one goes. 'Cause it's got nothing left. This is new technically. Technically it is.
NAB said you should add in some secret commands so that people in the chat would just spam random commands in your chat 24/7.
Oh, there are some secret commands, and by some secret commands, there's exactly one secret command.
10 cents for 10 cents said, so I had a clutch up in Helldivers earlier today, we were waiting for extraction, teammate died, and as automatons were rushing towards me I threw down sieve artillery, got out with 20 creds, XD.
See, doesn't that game make you feel like a badass, Sam? Okay, and ironically, exclamation point not safe for work would be funny. I don't know what we would make it, but that is funny.
Just have someone scream tits.
We'll have dot scream tits.
Just have the chat GPT
Yeah.
just scream various terms for boobs. Seems perfectly reasonable.
Absolutely. Okay, now I like what you guys are doing, though. I like the idea of just adding a bunch more and not telling anyone, so you just have to keep guessing.
Cents for 10 cents said this chat is cancer.
This is the community we fostered. Sam, what are you talking about? Did I never put these filters on my freaking thing last night? Sons of bitches.
Oh, there's a sandstorm inbound. Hitting the north area. So if you were to go hit anything north right now, that'd be a bad idea.
Hold off on my endeavors then. What are we currently? Let's see. My shield generator's good. I could use the power pack. Where is it? That's a Mark 1. I should just shred that.
And
Yeah.
he said, what if there is no code and he's just using us?
We should do exclamation point Dune, and it should just bring up like the message of American saying, "Is this the new Monster Hunter Wilds?"
It reuses the audio though from the "you think you're fine, but you're just not fine."
Yeah.
It starts covering the screen with "Is this the new Monster Hunter Wilds?"
I approve of all of this. Oh, the Power Pack Mark III is surprisingly cheap.
10 cents
Yeah.
for 10 cents said, oh my god, they killed Canny, you bastards.
You bastards.
Not canny. Where the Huz at? I don't know. They're not in Dune. It's the Huz, not the hose, but the Huz. It's too hot on Dune, so they're not here.
Up and be in a maid femboy outfit at the end of the stream.
I mean, I'd probably do that even without you guessing in. I want that back. I need those back.
All right. Your general harvesting area is now open.
Hey. Play Roblox. I'm assuming that's abbreviation for Roblox. Still a brain rot simulator. I just assume playing Roblox is brain rot simulator.
It is.
Well, I have a Mark III power pack now and a Mark III shield.
Oh, shame. I can't put the recycler way the fuck out of Dodge because it's outside of my base.
There's a few good games on Roblox, mostly horror. Yeah, that seems to be what I hear a lot of. Everyone can get you with them jump scares. But the rest is booty. Is that the 80 hours guy? Let's go. It is not the 80 hours guy. I'm sorry to inform you. It's probably the 60-hour guy.
We actually got my RI out. Damn, ran out of Pringles.
60 fucking loser.
Cry.
I know those are rookie numbers. I'm trying to get up.
70. Get fucked.
Damn, that's pretty good. I'm trying to catch up with them, but unfortunately freaking streaming keeps getting in the way of me, getting my hours up on this game. It's time to quit streaming and become a full-time, Dune player.
Dune.
Not streamer, just Dune player. Just quit streaming all Dune.
Nothing but Dune.
Okay, that's it. I need one more
I know
ray
Americans
amplifier.
love it.
I still love the Dune tuber idea, Sam. I think if I could VTube as like a pile of sand, it would be sick. Duned Fate, ooh. I actually like that more than Refuted Dune.
Sand.
Refuted Sand. I feel like that's a line you could potentially hear.
Oh yeah.
10 cents for 10 cents said I could draw that for you.
I see you.
Yes,
NAV
I've
said
come
you
to
low-key funny as
borrow
hell,
some
twin.
flour. I appreciate that, Nav.
10
I'm not even
cents
sure if
for
I
10
have
cents
flour.
said refuted awakening.
I'm not here for that kind of flour.
Oh no, Michael K.
Could I borrow you for one, was it ray amplifier?
Good luck trying to figure out where I put that, because I don't know where the hell I put that.
Hell yeah.
Oh look, more fuel. Oh hey look, more guns. If anything, it would have been in the top bracket.
Yeah, that
In
would
the
probably
top
make
set of
sense.
them.
A cape your friend wears is
Your
Jerry's
American
cocaine. Oh yeah.
1776 said all hail refuted daddy with
Jerry's
the fatty.
cocaine is the most
Give us a
addictive,
sign
and yet
as
it's
to what the
completely
secret code is.
negative trait free.
Just an entire Schedule 1 stream where you're playing as Jerry.
Jerry, and I have to name everything Jerry's whatever.
Yup. And you're not allowed to make a single drug with a positive effect.
Well, fact that there are, it's just make them all hyper addictive, and then make them explode.
Exactly.
Simple as. And I'm not gonna lie, I might not actually have a ray amplifier because if I recall correctly, one of the things I
10
made.
cents for 10 cents said
That's
gonna go
fair.
off.
They
If it
are a
goes well,
pain.
maybe Space Marine 2 tomorrow.
Gonna go off if it goes well, maybe Space Marine 2 tomorrow. I am down. Or Helldivers, you know, you never know.
Space Marine 2 is gonna need to have an update, but it does come out tomorrow. So
Just as long as it's not a Helldivers update that takes 10 hours to update for whatever reason.
it's only American.
True.
Yeah, because all I have is hydraulic pistons and military power regulators up here.
Yeah, that's fine, I'll go grab one. At least I can fly over to the area real easy. Because then once I get that, I can actually mine aluminum.
You are American 1776 said new law of fate, no streaming the same game more than once per week.
I feel like that law would...
Immediately be broken if also American, you can't make new laws of fate.
Have a good one, Sam. But I feel like that law would work against you with games you do want to see me stream. Got those, we got that, that's fine.
And start shaking that laws applied.
Also, if I did that, freaking, it would It already takes forever for us to finish a single-player game, but it would literally take forever.
1776 said it was in the suggestion box of Fate, with the shredded of Fate suspiciously underneath it.
So the shredded of Fate, is that a reference to Tony Hawk?
That's a good question. Alright, that rule, but you stream for 10 hours, so you play Dune for 10 hours. Yeah, that's how I get by the rule, is we just,
play a lot of it.
well, we go from, you know, what, like 5 streams a week to just 1 stream a week, and it's a 10-hour Dune stream.
What do you mean that Jerry's only going to be playing Schedule 1 for 27 hours a day? What do you mean Jerry's on methamphetamine? What is this? Jerry just has his happy juice.
Jerry is methamphetamine. What do you mean Refuse gonna play Dune Awakening whilst in the shower? Listen, if I get a Steam Deck, I could do that. It'll ruin the Steam Deck, but at least 1 shower would be very nice.
Do not give me ideas. Do not give me stupidest fuck ideas. The issue is, I'm very good about not putting my phone near the water when I watch videos.
Yeah.
While doing my, like, I'm not gonna say in a bad way, like, weekly bath, but I do try to do baths and whatnot, like, intermittently.
Yeah.
So it's not too much. I'm not saying it's not that I don't shower either. I like soak. So I could not bring a Steam Deck or any device. And I say that, yeah, I brought my phone into the shower multiple times.
I get afraid of that just because of, like, not from it getting wet, but I get afraid of, like, the moisture in the air just fucking it up somehow.
Yeah, no, I completely get that. No, the reason I do it is I usually just have videos playing. So because of how the audio is, I kind of have to pull my phone into the shower itself. Because the speaker is still not that great, even though it is a new phone.
Bluetooth speaker solves all problems.
But then you can't bring that. Well, I mean, yeah, I have a Bluetooth speaker, but at the same time, meh.
What do you mean Refuted became a sandworm? Listen, that's the actual end game of Dune Awakening, is becoming the sandworm.
Jerry the sandworm.
You are American 1776 said
All
drug
right.
up a rich lady, get her married, divorce her, take half her shit, gamble, and quadruple your earnings, but Steam Decks in bulk, you have a new one every time you need to take a shower.
So I see no problem with that plan, American. Oh my god, being able to get over to this area without worrying about quicksand or the worm is so nice. Plus you can take a shower, tuggy, every time you play Harley Quinn with the Steam Deck. Fucking what?
Oh, this lag is making it so I can't even kill shit that's like at my difficulty.
That's crazy that the restart just like fucked it up that much.
Oh, hardcore. Like, I lag so hard, even on just every so often when just anyone fires. Thankfully, I ordered the thing, so I'll have the thing soon.
Also, you're gonna have an ungodly amount of Steam points now.
Yeah, no, if I recall correctly, yeah, no, I just got, like, what I allot to is my entire, my entire amount currently as an actual thing.
Like, I feel like I'm never gonna run out of Steam points. Because I bought...
You never use Steam points.
There's not a lot of good stuff to buy, and when there is, they're kind of cheap, which is good. But... Because I bought the Steam Deck, or I pre-ordered it when it first came out, with the intention of keeping it, and then by the time, like, the pre-order actually came in, I really needed the money, so I sold it.
Oh.
But I got to keep all the points.
That's fine, but also that sucks.
Is it okay if my thing looks like a sandworm? I think it'd be weird if it didn't.
But I even...
Who shot that? Oh, you shot that.
You know what's funny is I technically, in our MSK chat, I have technically doxed myself.
Yeah. I was gonna make a joke about that, but then I forgot.
Because that's not even my actual address. That's just my mailing address. That's not even my physical.
It doesn't matter. Still gonna send you sexy sand crab drawings in the mail.
I will love to hear the people at the UPS store go, "What the fuck?" and then banned for life.
Have you seen the one where it's like it's like the prank mail and it's like buy used panties and it's like a pink envelope?
I've seen that one. I've seen the animal feces one. I've seen the glitter bomb one that you can do, but that one got shut down as an actual hazard.
Where's the fun in that if your prank doesn't have the slight chance of killing somebody?
It got sent to a federal building.
That's not ideal.
It got sent to a federal building, and then, if I recall correctly, I don't remember the federal building exactly. It was like town hall or city hall for one of the big cities on the East Coast.
Yeah, that sounds like something someone would do, but also that I gotta ruin the fun for the rest of us.
It was kind of funny though. Oh no, there's a package coming in. Trust it, because the issue is it had no return sender.
Yeah.
You are American 1776
and any of the
said my thing looks like
alarm
an
bells
umbrella
and
handle,
anyone's
and
flying
I
go.
get bad luck
That's
for
dangerous.
7 years when it goes up indoors. I have 47,592 years of bad luck now.
That's more than enough years of bad luck, American. Also, an umbrella handle is quite the description.
Yeah. Oh, I can get it really slag for the Power Pack Mark 5? Right.
American saw many things he liked, including Jerry. I mean, who doesn't like Jerry? Jerry's love, Jerry's life.
Jerry also has prime interest rates.
Yeah, but you're willing to pay those rates because of the service he provides. What is that service? I don't know, but he provides it.
Something nebulous is fine. Oh. Watch, like a once a month get out of jail free card. That's just because he bribes the entire district.
Also, I know you recorded it, but like, you gotta admit those lines were Jerry.
I could not, mainly just out of screw up the line, I could not help but try to do the lines justice. But also just the idea of just imagining some guy with a really creepy smile doing this instead of an alien.
Yeah, how's a dude with a creepy smile almost make it worse than an alien?
Oh
Because
yeah.
that does sound way more unsettling. You refuted, why is Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel so effing unwatchable? I don't know. I've heard good.
Because the person making Has-Been Hotel, who also has Hell of a Boss, themselves is insufferable. But it's also the case that you're looking at like early to mid 2010s humor for most of the content.
Like, I heard good things about it, but I also haven't watched it.
Well, it's fun. It's fun to watch. I can't get past a certain point in a Hell of a Boss just because it's not like it's depressing. It's just I've kind of lost interest to watch it at the moment. Not because it's Dune, but like it's like beforehand.
Also, Pan, what's up? How's it going? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not addicted.
What, dancing you're addicted?
Yep.
I mean, granted, I'll give props to Gypsy Pop, unironically. She has made something that has had an impact. But how she wants to run things, how things are being made to run, are not lining up, person to person.
Yeah. It seems like that happens with a lot of projects.
Yeah.
Will I be playing Dying Light? Depends, is it on Game Pass? Actually, Steam Style starts tomorrow, so maybe if it gets cheap enough. Who shot that?
Well, okay, so what the thing is with her stuff is she completely abandoned the original cast, in quotes, for Hell of a Boss? Or not Hell of a Boss, Has-Been Hotel. Yeah. Completely dropped them all. And they all understood that, because it was a pilot to an idea. It wasn't necessarily going to be like, this is 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, it's still a bummer, though.
Yeah. But she wanted theatrics, she wanted Broadway play level stuff for a Has-Been Hotel. But because of A24 taking up the mantle for it, yeah, we'll work with you, but at the same time, we want you to...
They worked with A24 for that?
Yeah.
That's a wild collaboration.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That's why you don't see too much of that coming out as quickly as... You don't see as much of it coming out comparatively to Hell of a Boss.
Yeah.
but she also has to deal with the fact that A24 wants to have a set release schedule and set how things go. But that's also why it's funny, because her ideas are also tropey as fuck. So it's why genuinely some people just don't like or Hasbin. They don't really like Hasbin because it's just, you can kind of just, if you know the story angle, you know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, it's predictable.
Heavily predictable. And it's not, like, give her props. She's trying, but she's also condescending as hell. And half the things she says does not really bode for confidence.
It hasn't had season 2 yet either, huh?
For Hasbin Hotel?
Yeah, it has been Hotel. I feel like it's been like a year or two.
Or it may have, I'm just forgetting.
You put an ad right now on purpose? If so, I'm gonna call Package on you, he's so tough. I didn't play an ad at all. You shouldn't have seen an ad unless you refreshed your stream.
Oh, saying about the ad?
Oh, he's asking if I put an ad there on purpose, but I didn't play an ad.
YouTube will place ads by default for people who aren't premium members, even for streamers who don't have ads active.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Because I have them set to manual.
It's not the worst.
I just don't like when it's so many ads where it's like discourages people from even wanting to stay. Because like that shit like ruins Twitch for me. Because there's so many ads on Twitch.
Jerry likes to put 75 ads per minute.
Yeah, Jerry is head of Twitch moderation or monetization.
For monetization for both companies.
You Are American 1776 said, my biggest issue about Hell of a Boss and Hashbin Hotel is that they make them all gay and like sex, but never actually show any
really
of it.
See
Talk
that
about
for
all
Hasbin.
bark no bite. I mean, talk about clickbait.
I don't see that for Hasbin.
Given I haven't watched Hasbin, but I've never gotten those vibes from it either.
No, the only one who likes sex that much is Game of Us.
Also, they keep cursing thinking it's badass. I don't think they think it's badass. I don't know, it's just...
No, it's hell.
Yeah.
It's hell. There's no rules against swearing.
Oh god, why am I rubber banding while I try to land this thing?
Yeah. I mean, hell, I just had actually good internet connection.
Gave it to me.
Can do things. I ate your internet connection. It was delicious. I mean, hell, I swear constantly in these streams. I really should. Matt keeps censoring me because he has sensitivities.
Listen, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'll just have the cops call me later. Again. Also, oh my god, this shotgun devours rounds.
Why am I even watching with my Schmied out? Should've kept that bad puppy locked away. Freaking what? American, do we need to send you to Horny
Joe? Does the
Joe?
CIA know about Jerry and his cocaine in your basement refuted?
The CIA does not know that, and they don't need to know that. That's what's in my basement is between me and Jerry alone.
Jerry has sold 27 pounds to one. I'm gonna say one child. That was so much more worse. But no, like with Hazbin Hotel and Hello Boss, I like the shows just because it's goofy. But I also have a kind of more warped yet shallower sense of humor.
You say that like it's a bad thing, though.
Well, some people like American, don't like Hazbin and Hello Boss. Personally, opinions are opinions. I kind of like the shows, but I'm not like a diehard supporter. I mean, hell, some of the more just on the nose. Yeah, it's hell. What do you expect? Kind of jokes. It is just genuinely funny.
Some things work, some things do not.
Yeah.
I just wanted to watch Rookie behind the scenes and see two characters making out. Fucking what?
Well, that's called Cry. I mean, factually, for the first season, for the majority of the first season, Nathan Fillion's character and I think it's Officer Chen, that character, are in a relationship until they have to forcibly break it off. Mild spoilers, but it's also season 1, and there's currently 7 seasons out.
It's been out that makes sense, but
Yeah,
I feel like I just remember seeing it announced.
It started just before COVID.
God damn.
Like all the episodes where they're wearing masks and whatnot, yeah. You can tell what was COVID. Yeah, Tim and Lucy.
You are American 1776 said Luna says I'm sleeping on Hollow Knight. Have you or Krill played it? Is it any good?
I haven't played Hollow Knight, but I too know that you are sleeping on it. Only because I've only heard amazing things about Hollow Knight. Alright, have a good one, Giga. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the words of wisdom, Nav. Monty is my entrance meme now. Fair. Also, I'm assuming that gliding is fuel efficient, right?
Yeah, heavily. Actually, what you should only really be using normal flight for is just to gauge the elevation.
Yeah.
The issue is you also just chew through your fuel doing that as well, so...
So really, there is no
kind of
way.
sort of a... Yeah, it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Are you trying to become nonchalant? What do you mean? Or who are you asking? Listen, that's our secret. We're all nonchalant.
I just meant war crimes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, there's nothing more nonchalant than war crimes.
Sir, I know you have a flamethrower. That doesn't make you hot.
No, it makes you hot because he's burning your flesh off.
Exactly.
I'm chalant. I fully accept American becoming your kitten.
Oh no. Nah, Keaton. By the way, this rubber shotgun is so funny. Also, oh my god, shotgun only has like 4 shots to it.
I had an early game like 2-shot shotgun that freaking devoured, but man, was that rough.
Yeah.
What's up, Noir? How's it going?
I can't really use drill shot if I'm not shooting people with shields.
Yeah. Drill shot's freaking amazing, though.
Marlevel said get that
You can
cheese
see why I figured at you.
This is so good. It's inside of a worm currently, but it was so good up until that point.
Oh no, the drill shot got consumed. I forgot where it is, but if I get another blue one, I can throw you a purple one, so you let that one get devoured too.
Hey, listen. I'm farming aluminum now, so I am less likely to get eaten by a worm because I'm gonna try to stay in the skies.
Yeah, I love it. I've seen a little bit of discussion about this, and I'm
Marlevel said let us not
110% go
ERPG today.
against the logic.
The logic of what?
What? The logic of players should only do solo, like they should do guild stuff, but only if they intend to go into the deep desert. But they should do their own things, no sharing like vehicles and resources.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
There's also no way you're gonna get people to like agree on that.
No. Because you have like, you, me, Justin. All 3 of us are playing. We share stuff. I've thrown you the ornithopter I was going to make. With some spare parts from me diving through places. That's besides the point.
By the way, though, getting this helicopter seems like, without you giving me one, getting it seems like it would have been hell.
It's the aluminum that takes a bit.
Well, that's what I mean. I'd be having to climb on top of all these
1700.
rocks.
Yeah, because you need like. Oh no! There's I can fly you to the route. The issue is, you then either have to drive all the way back.
But I'm saying, like, if you're
Bury
playing
yourself
solo,
in the
like, that's
same
kind of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Is this in-game music? This is in-game music. This is the in-game radio. I kind of like it. It's a vibe. It's a bop.
Those Harkonnen dogs, they stole Susie from me. Susie is my dog.
And I'm yet to get copyright claimed, so that's good.
Really?
Only from the, where is it? I haven't tried the other stations because they seem a little crazier. But Imperium Classics, I'm yet to get copyright claimed from.
Huh.
It just sounds like random, like, old-school video game music.
I mean, that might be copyrighted, but hard to say. No, but what's funny is one of the things was for that whole viewpoint from the little conversation bit I saw, which granted, everyone who saw that was all saying the guy was an idiot. Yeah. What? Sorry? I was getting a call from what was more likely a scam.
Nah, scam calls never happens.
Granted, if it wasn't that, then it's either a representative or it's a Republican. Either one, I don't really know.
Listen, they just want to call you about your car's extended warranty.
Well, I was gonna say, if it's a representative about purchase stuff, then I would have had to advance it. But the purchase went through, I don't need to furthermore.
Did you buy a Steam Deck, sir?
Were you intending on spending almost $700 on a Steam Deck? Fucking nerd.
Is that flour or is that just spice?
Purple is spice.
It's like bubbling.
You're gonna want to get away from that. Like, quickly get away from that.
Okay, flour. What is it gonna explode?
Yes.
And then is it gonna become spice?
Yeah. Actually, you could farm it beforehand, but you're definitely playing with a loaded gun.
Yeah. I too like to live dangerously.
But to my understanding, farming it beforehand is kind of stupid, comparatively.
It's probably not worth the payoff.
Not really. If not just because you might end up just getting nuked. There we go. I think that might have been it exploding.
Yeah, it sounded a little bit away, so I'd say that was it.
I still have 17 days left, right? Just full-on protection for my main base.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a question I had.
What, filling up all your stuff?
No, where do I go to pay my taxes?
You gotta go to Harko Village or Arrakis. I know where it is in Harko Village, I just can't really go there because of the lag. But Harko Village and Arrakis aren't all that big. Like, they are big, but they're not.
Yeah.
You're gonna also inadvertently trigger story stuff going to Harko Village, so I would probably say just go to Arrakis instead.
So the next question is, where the hell are those places?
Well, you can take your
American
ornithopter and you can fly to the
1776
barrier.
said one more day
East,
tilde
west, north, or
KVV.
south.
I tested it and multiplayer does work. Maybe after me and Luna's playthrough you could try and stream it too.
But All you need to do is, if you have ornithopter, is fly it to the border, except going to the world map, and then Arakine's going east. I don't know which direction Harko Village is in. It might be like west or south or something like that. And then when you get there, you just kind of run around and explore. And you'll come across it because it's going to basically be called like a bank house.
Makes sense. That makes sense for paying taxes.
For Harko Village, it's like the Imperial Bank.
So it's only if you fly north it takes you to the deep
Yeah,
desert?
it's like northwest is like the deep desert.
I did not know that. I just assumed you could fly anywhere to get to the deep desert as far as the edge goes.
Oh no, actually you can. You still can. You can go to any of the borders of Harko Basin. It's if in the world map you go northwest is getting to that. Oh, I do have ray amplifiers.
You son of a bitch.
I thought I didn't.
That's all good. I actually found like 10 out there, which was the most I've ever found on an expedition.
The higher difficulty locations. So basically going to the eastern shield wall and anything up going across from there is where you're gonna want to go. The issue is you're also going to be getting chewed to pieces.
It's okay, that's my fetish.
You know, at some point I will actually sort this. Also, a fun bit, if I can connect the Steam Deck to the to my TV, I can play on the TV.
I'm pretty sure you can 100% do that too. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh crap, this medium refinery is huge.
Yep. But it also makes some very important things.
Like aluminum.
And duraluminum.
Jasmine
And whatever I
crystal.
think Plastune. Yeah, that's where you're gonna need to get the that's where you need to go get the radiation suit.
Oh man, I can tank it. I can tank the
I know
radiation, I'm
for-
strong enough.
I will say, I know for a fact you can't.
I'm built different, man.
They all said.
Said by every
They
person
all said
before they
back in the
died.
war.
I guess my old workshop will now become my mining workshop because these things are huge.
Actually, I have a second. By the way. Wait, this is my scrap buggy. Actually, let's make my scrap buggy funny.
I need a quick game, no sweats, I just come and kill. Opposite of Souls-like, basically. I feel like I should know a game that fits that description, but nothing is coming to mind at the moment. First thing that comes to mind is a game like Diablo, though. Where it's just mass slaughtering. So I got timeout on the other stream by the American guy, did you? Oh yeah, you did.
For what? Just asking a question?
No, because he was calling American Kitten.
Oh. That's funny. American game, like right thing to like it.
Oh, she's a bad kitten. Listen, I think American already knows he's a bad kitten.
He's gonna just hire an assassin for eliminating all of us at this rate. Alright, so I made a funny.
Should I be
This
scared?
bike is a sprint bike. This bike also has a half health and half health engine and PSU.
Honestly, for scrap, that's not too bad.
Well, I put no, I put on two Mark IIIs. That's why.
Oh. Oh, so it's
I
a
got
it's a
rid of
freaking sleeper.
Basically. I need to make one more script for the other one that also has Mark III. What the hell do I need for that? Oh, iron. I need iron. Oops. I have no iron.
Yeah, ironically, that is the world I'm also living in. So I'm gonna go get some iron.
I'll go get some AA.
Now listen here, AA Rome.
And they say white people can't be funny.
Catch you later. These vertical streams make me want to kill myself.
I completely understand that.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you should. I think he only timed you out though. You shouldn't be banned, but yeah. Also, ironically, I don't get vertical streams in my feed. I want to, because I want to know what other people are doing, but I don't get them.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just what the, I think that's just what shorts are. Because for me, every single shorts I find is vertical stream only.
Well, see, that's what I mean. Like, I go through the shorts feed and I don't find lives. It's all just normal shorts. It's very weird.
Ooh.
Jesus, that felt close.
Okay. That's good to know. You can only put threads of the same type on.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna slowly upgrade this thing to all like Mark 2 or 3. Found that out real.
Are you telling me I can't put a very ill-fitting... I have a same, like, tread Mark 4? The hell? Can I even put that on? I don't think so. I'll get some really good grip in the back.
What she said.
King, stop going to, like, hundreds, please. Yeah, I need to.
Is the timeout over here? I don't know. It doesn't say how long he did it for. Although you just put a message, and it doesn't look like that was in shorts, so maybe?
Yeah, the timeout's over. Oh no, you're overheating.
Yes. That is new to me.
Oh. We'll say it's custom on, I'm just not realizing it. Yeah, he's on.
Old Sparky Mark II.
Wow.
That's what I got a recipe for. It's just like one floating door that I can see from your base. Oh, now the rest of the base is there.
That's funny. Oh. How did I hurt myself?
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh yeah, it was a 703 number. Yeah, no, that's a Virginia number. I'm just not. I don't need water. I don't need to do that with water anymore for a bit.
Where are you getting it from? Just the
The
things of
bodies, because once you get the death still, you do like 50,000 or something a pop or whatever.
Just a tad bit more.
Yeah. Don't ask me how the exact math for it goes, but it's pretty significant. Oh, total yield is 25,000. However, the processing time is an hour.
That makes sense, but good passive.
Yeah. But the improved one, the advanced from Death Still, that is 45,000.
That's also hot.
Yeah. Sandstorm coming in? Actually coming in, or just flying through the bottom? Actually coming in.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Hey, sector weather alert.
My system is 7 days out.
Dang it, I did the opposite of something you did. I repaired something I wanted to scrap.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, shit is coming right over us.
I love not being able to see. I should totally make another staking unit.
I wish our bases, like, covered some of the dust a little more. It'd make it feel a little more comfortable when there's a dust storm going on, you know?
Dude. Alright, you want to kidnap him from lobby 1?
No, he's not allowed in here. This is only for moderators.
Hello.
Hello.
Almost stops.
Welcome to Jimmy Buffett's.
Penis bump?
I'm so tired of these assassination contracts.
Oh?
Yeah, when you continue on through the main quest line, you get quests to do that you accept from someone in Harko Village.
Yeah, from Alara to her.
Yep. She sends you to kill some people.
Yeah. I've
Also,
only
I
done the
can go-
first one.
I can go to Arrakis and Harko Village for free.
Yeah, because you're, because of the ornithopter, because you can fly there for free.
Yep.
The issue is degradation still takes about 2...
Yeah, but I can handle that.
I can't. It emotionally drains me, man.
Is it that long of a trip? Should I not take my copter there yet?
No, it's like if you're normally flying it in the map where it's like 1% every like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
When you're using it, it's the same thing for traversing. It's you more or less are using like maybe 1, maybe 2% going across.
Have you been to the crash of Hephaestus?
No, I'm currently lagging like a mother.
He's crippled, he's base bound.
Oh my god, the latency just went up to 1,800.
Good God.
You like setting records for how high latency can go?
Please, let me do. What are you doing, ornithopter? Not into the ground, not through the ground.
Reach the water shipper's mention. Where the heck is that?
I'm assuming it's some of the higher tier stuff.
Also, don't glide into the border wall.
Yeah, no. Also, if you accidentally exit your vehicle at the border wall, you can't necessarily get back into your vehicle all that safely.
Interesting.
You know why?
Ah.
Do you notice the sand that's surrounding the border wall?
Uh-huh.
It's quicksand. You know what's not safe from quicksand? A parked vehicle.
So you have to suspension belt over, store it, and then get out.
If you can even make it in time.
I just need to go, what was it, east?
Or west. Or south. Or north.
I guess the east would be faster because it looks like there's a lot west between us. Or is that just fake?
Well,
Oh, that might be fake. Never mind.
Well, I mean, going west, you're also going to be going through the shoal, and the shoal is all radioactive.
Alright, east it is.
I would say, because factually you can make it across the shoal without actually taking the radiation. It's called stay at about 600 feet or higher.
But then you're using more fuel and potentially overheating.
Yeah. Well, no, because overheat starts at 750.
Oh.
But that gives you a 150 glide area to work with before you start taking radiation.
I'd say for the first trip we're gonna go with the east.
You can also go back south.
Yeah, true. I'll go south.
That way, when you're back, or when you're coming back through, you can just come in from the east. Because how that works is when you get to the world map, you'll see it's like 10 or whatever little rectangles around the Aga Basin. Whichever one you go into is where you're coming in from, directionally.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah. So if you want to go east and then come back from the north, you just hit one of the northern three.
I think I saw something like that because people were saying it's almost like a fast travel.
Yeah, kind of.
Who needs to worry about spotlights when you can just suspension belt over them?
Or just fly through them. Because they don't suspension. I have not had them suspend my ornithopter yet.
No. I'm at the water mansion thing.
Oh, okay. Well, my point still stands.
So I only found out like yesterday this game has a freaking like auction house.
Does?
Yeah, apparently it does. And I saw people complaining about it because no one's using it, but it's like I only found out about it when people were complaining about it.
Kind of doesn't surprise me that no one is using it outside of no one not knowing about it.
Yeah.
Because the moment that starts getting used, people are going to start putting things in for way more than they're worth.
Yeah.
And then, oh, hey, look, I have to spend 40 billion Solari on a cup.
I'm not entirely sure how I joined the party, by the way.
I sent you an invite initially.
Yeah, but I was tabbed out, so I didn't see it.
Maybe the second invite kind of got auto-accepted for whatever reason.
Maybe. No, my suspension belt is about to break.
No, my suspenders are about to break. My pants! Oh, latency, why do you have to be so dog shit?
This is weird, but also a neat way of, I guess, doing world travel.
Yeah. No, Justin. Have you seen the RBD stuff yet?
The what?
The RBD stuff in Dark Tide?
Oh, no, I haven't.
It is so fun. You get Doggo, who mauls people for you.
Oop. Don't go up there. Can't see me. Yeah, it'd be really nice if you could shoot the stuff down. I hate this. It's like Assassin's Creed. You need to be sneaky. Oh, you were caught. You failed.
That's why you do this ultimate sneak. Leave no one alive.
Yes, I see you. State your business. This is not the den of leisure and luxury it appears to be. I am busy.
Trust me, lady, I never assumed this place was a den of leisure and luxury.
I'm going to stop you right there. So don't eat. War's great for repair work, but the supply chain's as gone as the Fremen.
Ugh.
Oh, he's got a goddamn bar?
I got caught.
Yeah, the Imperial,
There's a cave right there.
Welcome, stranger. What business have you with House Alexan? The name is Graham Candace.
Welcome, fellow citizen. How is
What
it
if I don't
that
want to
the
pay my
Imperial
taxes?
Tax Administratum can assist you today?
see, I kind of don't want to pay my taxes either in this game. I want to see what happens.
It would be interesting.
You're back.
I also feel like it'd be almost pointless, at least in my case, because I'm so high up and my only thing that's down low is like a buggy.
They hit you with them, airstrikes.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm gonna...
AI runs by, drops a thumper at your base.
See, the issue is, if they're gonna drop a thumper, they have to drop it the lower one, because I am way too high up for this before this get me.
Shai Hulud is summoned.
Shai Hulud would have to go up... yeah, how many meters am I in the air?
No, he's just gonna. He just eats the rock. He eats the rock that your mountain is. Just swallows it whole.
It just falls over. Damn it, Shai Hulud became Paul Bunyan of rocks.
Just log in the day after you don't pay your taxes. The entire mountain's gone.
Huh. They really did add degradation to the terrain.
I knew you'd be back. Only a matter of time.
No,
For some reason, my cloak is stuck in my butt cheeks.
Yeah,
Just,
that's been what I've been seeing for a while now.
This is just so damn thick, man.
Come on, up I go. You've been spotted. No, I haven't. No.
Is the guild banker the same as a banker, or is there an actual banker as well?
Guild banker is what we could all put stuff into.
Because I just have a quest that says put money in a bank, so I don't know if that's just the guild banker.
I'd say just do the normal banker. Just do the normal banker. Giggity.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
No, latency. You son of a bitch.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
I'll say I'll deposit all just so I can have some. Oh, is this the auction house?
Looks like it. Yeah, 'cause his buy orders and feature out. Put stuff in or you're ordering stuff on auction. Wow, my connection just went to shit. My connection may have just kicked me out again.
Have y'all seen they're adding PvE to the Deep Desert?
Yep, that's all. I sent that to Matt.
I am down. I'm down with the big brown.
I bet they're gonna do a funny. It's locations in the Deep Desert are gonna be PvE, but to get to it, you still have to go through PvP.
Probably.
Hello.
Which I don't really have an issue with.
Spice.
As long as you can outspeed it, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm down with like I'm not down, but like I can deal with having to travel through it, but having to actually like harvest in it is awful.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, my game just black screen froze.
No credentials.
Shut down. Shut down already.
Yeah, your computer knows they're replacing it, so now it's just doing it out of spite.
Come on, Diesel.
Well, hello, quicksand. Just finding more and more ways to make this place less and less fun.
What, the Waterlord Manor mansion place?
Yep. It's very irritating.
I assume it's much for a game that has not actual stealth mechanics. Phone did. Damn.
It's 38 days have just run through.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
Hey there. What do you need?
Why is this person speaking with us? Portafoy, would you remove them from my sight? Wait. Portafoy, disregard last order. We must not physically harm the peasants. I can already hear grandmother's lecture in my head. It appears that now that I am Imperial Planetologist, it is unseemly to harm. Very well, what do you want? From whom? A fellow planetologist, you say? And you've come from the Academy with a message? Oh yes, him. Oh, yes. Portavoy can take those for further study. Kynes. The old planetologist. Oh, I see. I see what he's doing. He wants to show the and you return.
I don't know how stupid he is.
He's special.
When you're doing the planetologist stuff, is the second guy you have to go talk to. That isn't the main guy himself.
Wait, he's the second guy you have to talk to?
But you have the initial guy for the planetologist.
Yeah.
And then you talk to him again. And then you have to go deal with that pompous guy. Then I don't know what the trigger is for getting the actual stage 3 stuff or not.
I feel like the pompous guy's in the wrong line of work.
Oh yeah.
Seems like he wouldn't be a fan of, you know, getting dirty. Not down and dirty, American. Dirty and down. Obviously.
And don't forget, maybe just a little bit of the Dune and Doherty.
Freaking what?
It's switching the I and the O around.
Yeah, that was odd.
What?
The cutscenes there. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I guess Back to Harco?
Oh, it just puts you on the ground.
Yep.
That's a little scary.
That's why it's also better to pick east side than west side.
Fair enough.
Gotta go back to base. Okay.
Way out west, the story's told about a bunch of cowboys.
Almost.
That was awesome.
A jump scare must be.
All in the saddle.
Almost think I'd rather just pay the $2,500 to fly.
Laziness.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this week. You know what? Sure.
I had Jacks today, good shit. Did you ask them if they could make you a special mini sirloin burger?
They told him that he go mini himself.
Yeah, but you just gotta find the old employee that's like, I was there when it first came out.
That was a little terrifying.
What, the voice?
No. Sandworm met me at the wall.
I just want to give you a little love kiss.
Well, he swallowed my ornithopter for a bit.
Which implies that you spit it out, which clearly means you lathered it in, like, baby oil.
Yeah, so you know how whenever they travel, they like, cause a bulge in the sand?
Just like me.
Well, that ridge went up over the ornithopter, so I couldn't get in it.
Yippee-ki-yay, mini sirloin burgers.
Oh no.
Oh. Water shippers do be pretty cool. 1.6 area, water yield 2.4. I will swap you out with the scythe.
Oh, nice.
Maybe.
that you that just popped into my base?
Who else would be doing it?
That one creepy neighbor that
You might.
likes
There's quite a
playing
few
with you.
people who've been doing that.
It's addicting. I did it earlier today. It's like, well, I got a copter now, I might as well fly through his base. There's a hole there, I might as well go through it.
I can't fault you for that logic.
I have made my base a trap. Imagine if I could just turn it to associate only and just lock everyone in.
That's been your secret this whole time. It's actually just a giant human fly trap.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you can. You just go up to the door or the field and hold E and change the permission setting.
Well, so you gotta control it. But no, to do it to all the doors all at once? No.
No lockdown protocol.
No laughing while holding people get very angry that they are now suddenly locked in the base that they can't get out of.
Exactly. Which they shouldn't be angry because you have the nice waiting room.
Exactly.
Trespassers are not allowed. Trespassers will be trapped, not shot.
So happy there's no fall damage just yet.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt your base a little bit when it becomes a thing.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully by then you'll have the copter that can carry.
I mean, even if I don't, it'll still be funny. You know, I completely came down here without the thought of, maybe I should grab my ornithopter. Still have 10 days worth of fuel in the small base.
Damn, you gave that thing a lot of fuel.
I filled it up.
Yeah, I kind of think I went overkill on the fuel on mine.
No such thing.
Well, not so much with fuel, but at the moment, number of generators.
I mean, it helps.
That's just called future-proofing.
Yeah, I have... I have a capacity of 2550 for power, and I'm only using 1485.
Holy shit.
I need more duraluminum. Go check down here. I cannot make more duraluminum. I need more jasmium. Which means radiation suit. I will take my iodine pills that I found. Should be good to go.
so happy for my little front door that I made.
Freaking front door.
Mm-hmm. In case I fuck up, it's an easier. It's one of the 2 easier ways to get into my base from down low.
Is it the ladder on like the right side?
Yep.
It's very useful. I was trying to get my copter yesterday. And I was having a hell of a time getting in, and then I found that, and it was very convenient. Where does one acquire industrial pumps?
Sentinel City works.
Where the hell is Sentinel City?
Same place I was going. I got the buggy from the first time.
Someone actually built a base in the shoal.
That just sounds like suicide.
It's probably just for the Jasmine.
Yeah. Okay, my honest opinion, hear me out. I really think they should have had a cargo bay add-on for the carrier ornithopter. Because it's supposed to be a transport. Why not also make it be a transport?
I just died.
Did you die to instant death?
Nope.
Fall damage? Or
heavy dart guy.
Oh, just one of the enemies?
Yep. Owie.
You know what we learn? Dark guys suck.
Yes, they do.
Okay, first of all, kill yourself, big boy. I am safe. You can't touch me. I'll also admit, should I have spent the money to get a scene back? Probably not.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, especially given it's going to be such a significant upgrade compared to my laptop currently. It's not even funny.
It's gonna be like going from the PS2 to the PS3. Like that was a big
I'd say more like
jump.
PS2 to PS4.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, that was a no. Fuck your spotlight.
My radiation bleed off. Back in I go to fill up my ornithopter.
I hear that overheating sound.
Bastard, I was right there. It couldn't just wait a second longer.
You are American 1776 said, can I play Red Dead first? Or do I need to play Red Dead 2 first? I'm asking cause one is 9 gigabytes, the other is like hundreds, and isn't it like a multi-month playtime?
Yes on both of those things. You can play Red Dead first. Technically though, if you want the story in the right order, you should play Red Dead Redemption 2 first. Red Dead Redemption you could probably beat a little faster too. Red Dead Redemption 2 can take a while, especially if you're focusing side quests. Yes, potentially. I mean, like I said, it depends on how much of a completionist you are. To get all the trophies, I spent like 320 hours on Red Dead Redemption 2. That's probably not completely accurate though, because I did play a lot of multiplayer as well.
Oh, hell no! That's... Oh, hell no! Whoa!
Listen, it was worth it. That is legitimately one of my favorite games I've ever played.
Red Dead series as a whole is good.
It really is. I even have good memories of playing Revolver.
I think one of my favorites was I was running with a random group of people and someone had hit Prestige 10 and had the Zonky.
Yeah, I had the Zonky as well. It's so good. It's so ridiculous.
So much fun running around with that thing.
I was such a sucker for the buffaloes though. Those were great mounts that we never got in Red Dead 2.
Sandstorm in 1 minute. Well, this isn't good.
Because you're in the shoal.
Yeah.
Sector weather alert.
I don't know which way the
sandstorm is approaching.
Thing
It's
is.
coming from the southeast. Or it's coming from the southwest.
I'm going to literally race it home then. That means it's right behind me.
Yep. What's up? How's it going? Alright, I might be a little outgeared for Sentinel City. Or undergeared, I mean.
You might be.
It is right behind me. It is. I'm going like a meter a second slower than it.
So it's slowly creeping up towards you.
Menacingly.
Yeah.
Oh.
2000, 1990, 1980, 1960. But it picked the perfect time to show up.
Yeah, because you had to go back anyway.
I had just filled up.
So I've never actually died like that before. Do I lose anything?
If you die to the sandstorm, you lose everything.
Oh, so sandstorms also you lose everything too?
Yep.
So it's worm and sandstorm, you lose everything. Bandits, you can lose all your things, technically. But it's not a guarantee, you only lose some of your stuff.
I think you drop 50% of your resources if a bandit kills you in a PvE area.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
can go
they-
back and pick them up.
A large sandstorm.
So then they shouldn't have got anything because I didn't have any resources.
Also, iodine pills are useless.
Oh, they are?
They're supposed to help with the radiation buildup. I did not see any difference. Granted, I did go to the radiation pools where you had to actually wade out into the irradiated water, so maybe that didn't help.
Probably not.
Oops, I muted that. What? Why did I mute that? But yes, I do remember. How's it going? How's it been?
Why there's fuel in that? I never know. I got a good chunk of jasmium out of that run.
Nice.
I think I got 1,200 and some odd out of it.
That's pretty decent. So I assume it's just like carbon, you can get a whole bunch, you're pretty much gonna be set.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
Where the hell is Blood Extractor Mark III? It just goes from 2 to 4?
Yeah, and then 4 to 6.
That's strange.
There wasn't a notable upgrade difference, so it's just, yeah.
Makes you feel better. You're skipping a tier.
Makes you feel confused.
That too.
Jeez, it's not naked and afraid.
I don't know if you said naked and afraid or naked in a parade.
Both
Either
work.
or. I mean, I'd hate to go and accidentally somehow be naked in a parade.
Pretty sure that'd probably be a crime. Children are usually at parades.
Depends on where you're at.
And depends on the parade.
Well, no, there's some places you can be naked in public, and as long as you're not touching yourself, it's perfectly legal. Or at least nobody will arrest you.
They just judge you for your bits instead.
Pretty much. Okay, how to go make duraluminum. How much? 325! Woo!
On that run, I'm going to go do a Jasmine team run. But because of my fucking lag, I don't trust going out there.
Can't imagine why.
Well, with...
I hear shooting.
Yeah, I'm
Matt,
just...
are you killing people again?
Yep.
You're killing people again.
Listen, I need water, and these guys volunteered.
Oh god, what's my water supply after that? Oof, I'm down to 25,000 water.
Out from what?
187.5.
Okay, that's actually a really big drop.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would cry if my resources went like that, because I'm at like 338,000 right now.
think I can
nice
hold
side
like 40,000.
Oh, this one.
He is erect with happiness. Run.
300. That's gonna give me enough duraluminum to make 2 more large water reservoirs. I just need to go get more industrial pumps and make a little bit more silicone blocks, which is going to add another 200,000 to my water supply.
Nice.
I need to go get flour sand. Can you stop hitting my base?
Who's hitting your base?
Stop throwing rocks at my force field door.
That's just bully behavior.
Some bandit followed me back to my base and was just throwing rocks at my force field door.
He's just outside the door. Hey! Hey you! Fuck you!
Get back out here.
Oh, did I just be a really bad time? No, okay. I thought the worm was, like, right there. The worm was just right there, technically. That went red for a moment.
All my stuff is repaired. Go hit the easy to harvest flour sand. That is no longer there.
I've been noticing that whenever a storm comes through, it adjusts where the next flour sand will be.
That is unfortunate. Oop, wait, but I think I see another safe one.
Trust me when I say, I was looking forward to getting one that was actually really close to base. Storm came through. My next nearest one was also still safe, but like 3 times the distance away.
Yeah, it's like 600 meters away.
Yeah.
Oh, it is also not safe.
What's your favorite drink? I'm a simple man. Pepsi.
What's your favorite drink? Oh, I'm a simple man. Insert the most complicated in the market.
Exactly.
I love insert like $12,000 Moscow mules.
Oh, you know that those waters that cost like $80 a bottle?
Yeah. The gimmicks.
Yep. You know, maybe I'm coping because I am a simple brokey, but I feel like you'd get one of those and it still tastes like shit.
Let's be honest. More like it would.
I see you, little rat.
Is it another bandit?
No, there's a little jerboa running around.
Oh.
So if a container fills up, does the water just go into the circuit or does it just stop collecting?
It goes into the circuit. Oh.
Once you fill up all of your reservoirs and the reservoir in the blood purifier, it just stops. And it'll hold the blood and everything until space opens up.
But like it'll go to the reservoirs when the purifier is full and so forth.
It'll fill up the reservoir and then the purifier.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, I have 4 death stills going. So, I will have all of my water back very quickly. Even more so when I get my Fremen death stills going, advanced death stills. Because right now, with the 2 bodies that I have stored and the 4 things going, I've got 150,000 water waiting.
God dang.
Nice.
I mean, drug dealers were water dealers.
Game, Christ. Latency, stop it, please. I might lose my buggy. No, I'm not. Okay.
I was gonna say, you need a pickup or backup or anything?
Well, it wouldn't have helped because my latency went up to 1100. Oh.
Little
No, just
on the rough end.
1100 and the connector sign was there. So I could have theoretically actually just straight disconnected.
Just a tiny bit rough.
Yeah.
Okay, get the silicone being made. And now to go get the pumps.
Part of the reason why I prefer doing flying, but I need iron like out the ass.
Going from the Mark IV to Mark V Scout Ornithopter feels so much faster, even though it's really not.
All about perception.
Heck, if it feels faster, I'm perfectly happy, even if it's not really.
It's just the frickin' speed lines.
Mm-hmm. Which are misaligned on the wings, by the way.
I hope I forget that before I fly again, because I will never not look at it now.
I was flying earlier, or gliding, and the 2 trails on the left side were like 1.5 feet to the left and down from where they should have been.
Oh, because of damage?
No.
Wear and tear?
No.
It's a style choice.
Oh.
Just physics say, yeah, no, I don't feel like following the rules of reality.
I found a safe flower spot, but it's right next to drum sand.
That safe is questionable.
I'm not getting worms. I'm not getting the worm trigger though. Oh, it's because I'm almost getting disconnected.
The game doesn't know where you are, that's why.
My connection to the server has been lost, apparently. That's my connection to the server going to regain by being disconnected. Is there spontaneous worm?
Beer.
No.
I was just thinking, people in real life think drunk driving is bad. Just imagine Dune drunk driving. The best thing that could happen is you crash.
Actually, if you go to the pustule and then left of that, or west of that, that's the flower sand I'm looking at right now. And I don't have any worm activity, so.
I was in worm area, but I never left it and still never saw a worm.
I saw one, I don't remember where it is, but apparently there's one area where you can get flour without having to worry about the worm. I just don't remember where it was.
There's a few of those, just because of how flour can spawn.
Speaking of which, I need some flour.
Well,
yeah, I've got 380 silicone blocks being made with the flour I got. Thankfully, like, it's fairly light.
Yeah, I mean, I have 1,400 right now on me.
I mean, this is only the second time I've ever harvested flour because I got so much the
you
first
might want
time.
to park your bike on the worm stand.
Why, you can hear it just sitting there?
Yeah, because you ran over to where I'm at, right?
No, I'm just like right outside my house.
Oh.
I really wish there was a better way to get the industrial pumps.
After just getting murdered, I agree.
Oh, is that what you're going for too?
Yeah, I was going to get some so I could get a blood extractor, and those dudes melted my ass.
Yeah.
Time for a gear upgrade.
I've been working on upgrade too. My next set of armor is going to be heavy because I've been going more melee than range.
You want to go light, not heavy. Heavy's if you're shooting.
What if I want to shoot myself?
No armor and just instead just get eaten by the worm. Feed the ecosystem.
That's true. One was it? Oh god, I can't remember the line from Pirates. Part of the crew, part of the ship, or whatever.
Part of the ship, part of the crew, yeah.
Yeah. Part of the sand, part of the planet.
It's good. Okay.
if you brought a buggy down here. There's so many fuel cells.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm low on darts.
Which ones?
Heavy.
Oh.
Apparently I have been a little trigger happy.
Hmm. Alright, well, time to go return to my base. My forward base.
Take your drill shots somewhere else.
Identify yourself.
Oh, shame, I killed these guys and I don't even have the blood extractor on me. You guys have died for nothing.
Is it truly a shame, though?
No. They will not be remembered. They are of no importance. The water container? What the hell? What happened on this stuff?
I hate flamethrower guys.
Yeah.
More so, I hate when there's two heavies standing next to each other.
I mean, it's so much fun. I love suffering.
If it wasn't flamethrowers, it'd be less of an issue.
Touche.
The Gatling gun guys aren't much of an issue. The flamethrowers constantly burning you alive and doing an insane amount of damage once you're on fire. That's a problem. Very big problem.
Really, the wings require freaking industrial pumps? That's gross.
What, for the ornithopter wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they pump.
Yeah, but still gross. Why am I here just to suffer? This is where I must off myself before the post-dinner Dune Awakening stream.
Yeah.
So I go poof. Potato salad.
Boy. Chimichanga, potato salad, and Kwanzaa.
Exactly. Thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good one. We'll be back tomorrow. Playing Space Marine 2 probably. Or more Dune Awakening. Who knows. And yeah, words, things, stuff, potato salad. Drink the sand. It tastes good on your teeth.